hey, I decided to start this back up, so welcome back again. Um, the reason I decided to start this back is because, well, now I'm looking at the ground. um, there's an example of some of the buildings that you can build a little bit better than just a couple walls. Like you can see, you can build steps and a little watchtower. Some decking, and you got the little dew collector, so you always have a source of water. So like you can see, when this game is finished, you'll be able to build quite a comprehensive little fort. I don't know why this guy doesn't have this sealed off, but I'm sure he has some of these sealed off. But you can build a little comprehensive little village and stuff. They'll probably tweak how close forts can be to each other, but it's still really early in the game. I wanted to start this up because we found some sort of little town here, so we'll see when we get some supplies and show you guys some of the crafting elements in this game. The zombies are a little sparse depending on where you're at. Like in the main part of the game, they're quite full, and they will get you. So there's nothing in the dumpster. Why would there be anything in the dumpster? Should at least be trash in there. Yeah, we got somebody looking for us right now. I also put this on a PvE server, though, just because I didn't want to have to contend with people killing me while I was trying to make this video. So normally you'd have to look out for zombies and people. The item I just picked up was a wood axe. This is actually one of the best things you can find in this game. People are like, well, I want my, assault rifle or whatever. Yeah, guns are cool and everything, but bullets are really hard to find until a little later in the game, until you're established. So really, melee's where it's at. We're gonna grab some of this food just so we don't get hungry later. But you need to have melee weapons, and you need to have the axe to chop down trees and build up your bases and your supplies and stuff. Oh crap! I'm not saving those. I'm eating them. All right, we can't take it. Oh well. But yeah, the wood axe, you can chop down a lot of trees before you have to repair it. Right now it's about broken though. I don't think I can bring up the durability for you. Yeah, it's got 4,000. It's the longest lasting axe in the game, and you have to have at least one sort of axe. Well, you don't have to, but I would recommend you keep either an axe or a hatchet with you at all times. Every piece of clothing you find, you can shred for pieces of cloth. And once you have those cloths, you can do stuff with them. Like in this instance, we can go see if we can find anything on Discovery, which we got a cloth and a branch. Does nothing, but you see we can put this cloth in here and hit Discover, and we got the ability to make a bandana now. And I put it back in there, and it says I can make something else. So what do we got? A satchel. That's close to what we want. I personally would rather get a full frame backpack, which to get that I need twine, cloth, and a backpack frame. So it'll take a little bit to make one. I might just end up making a satchel in the meantime. But let's go see what else we can do here. One way to get wood other than to cut down a tree is to break boxes. That does not require an axe to do. As you can see, you can break them with your fist or with a weapon. If you use your fists don't have durability, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of some of these branches. We don't need this many. I don't even think I need any of them. But what we just got ourselves a wood plank. 2 of them actually. We'll go into Discovery. Actually, I already know wood stick, so let's make a stick out of that plank. Alright, so we're going to go to Discovery. We'll see what we got here. Wood stick. What can we make with wood stick? We can make our arrows. Like I said, guns and ammo are hard to come by in this game. Punchy pits are a trap we can make. You really want to shoot for having an axe of some sort, a bow, and another melee weapon. Melee weapon you'll kill zombies or players with, or the bow for those, and the axe you'll want to save for your trees. So we got the arrow aspect of that. Let's see what we got here. Yes, finally we got a bow. Let's see what we can make with a bow. Bow takes just one of those to make, so I'll probably hold off a second until I have my discoveries made. Let's see, what does that give us? A bow drill. You have to have fire later, so a bow drill is a good thing to make, but we won't make that just yet. I think at this point I'm going to save the cloth. I don't really need a bow. I mean, I got like a branch, so I'll probably be good. Right. Yeah. I got a couple. Since this is not a PvP server, I won't worry about making a bow right off the bat. Just because I'll just kill zombies with a branch or whatever. So let's keep looking for some more cloth so we can see what else we can make here. You know, they've changed this a lot. It used to be that you know, you go, when I first started playing this, I actually got frustrated with it and just quit the game because there wasn't enough resources. But now, like you can see in this building, we've gotten quite a few things out of it. And they've really added a lot to it, and the stuff respawns, so even if I come here and then say, even I come back to the same place like an hour later or whatever, all this stuff that I just got will be back here again. So now there's plenty of supplies. We're on the hunt for some cloth though, so we make ourselves a bigger bag. Like you see, that little one scrap of cloth though I got really opened up quite a few recipes for me. But I'm going to hold off on making anything with that because you really, really need a bag in this game. I would say it's kind of critical. Firstly, you need a way to defend yourself and obviously keep up with your survival needs like your hydration and stuff, which can be challenging. But after that, you really, 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 really need to have more means to carry stuff. Because a fanny pack just really does not cut it. And as you can see, you just have pockets after that. And when you have stuff like a wood plank that uses up 25, that precious inventory space that you have, that just really doesn't last too long. You really need to make a container of some sort. And like, if you were watching this, I just passed up some bullets. That's why I said you should probably focus on melee weapons and a bow, because you can craft an unlimited amount of arrows. All you need to do is chop down a tree. You know, but as far as bullets go, you're really only going to find, you know, maybe 1 or 2 bullets at a time, and it might be an hour or 2 in between each time you find one. So really, until you can get enough bullets to break down into the caliber that you need, they really are not what you want to keep around. I'm going to actually go ahead and drop these branches because we found some cool stuff. In addition to your three weapons that you can... Holy cow. Okay, that's not working out. In addition to your 3 weapons, you can have a primary, secondary, a third one. You can have 2 items. So like in this case, I have a flashlight and my pair of binoculars I just got. So that's pretty neat. Let's see, what we got here? Well, I don't think you can shred shoes, so I won't worry about those. I guess you can only shred cloth items. This is the most basic of structures a player can build. It's just like a little shack. But even that can be time-consuming to make and hard to make without a bunch of space in the inventory, because you got to carry around a bunch of scrap metal and a bunch of wood planks. There we go. We got another scrap of cloth. But I believe that the structures will last for about 2 weeks. I think. I don't know if players can damage them or not. Like I said, this game's constantly changing. They update it just about every week. Right now, it's part of the early access programs that some of these companies are running, where you pay, you know, $9, $10, $15, $20 or whatever, and you can play the game while they're making on it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for the industry, but it is what it is. I was just interested enough in this game that I decided to play that, so, you know, your mileage will vary if you want to do that or not. I'm going to pause this real quick, though. See if I can find some more cloth, and I can show you some more stuff.